One thing I love about this mod is if you hold down right click and make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you never miss one of our uploads. What's going on, guys? Dallas here, and in today's Minecraft video we are doing a top 10 best Minecraft mods for 1.12.2. Third time I tried that intro. I keep on mixing up 1.10.2, but it's actually 1.12.2. So we're going to go from number 10 all the way to number 1, and we're going to see which mod is the best. Now, make sure you guys watch the very end, and I think you guys are going to get impressed by the last mod. So, let's get into this. Number 10 on our list is selling gear. Pretty much what this mod does, it adds in blueprints on how to craft armor if you didn't know how to do it, and adds in a lot more new swords. It adds in armor, swords, bows. Don't know what that thing is, an excavator. But it adds in all these cool little new weapons, new ores to the game. And as you can see here, you can make some cool pickaxes. For instance, let's grab ourselves a diamond hammer. Looks like we have ourselves a diamond hammer. You can see we got a blaze rod, diamonds, and emeralds on it. And it does exactly 11 damage, so better than a diamond sword. So that was the Silence gear mod, and let's move on to number 9. Number 9 on this is Patty's More Tools, and just like the name, it sounds like it adds in a lot more tools, some swords, some new stuff. The Nether Star sword, you'll have to kill a lot of stuff just to get these items, but a lot of stuff. It adds in 2 new ores to the game and a lot more new blocks. It adds in end dye ore and nether dye ore, and you can craft a lot of these items. So let's get us the Nether Star blade, and look at that. It looks enchanted. It looks really cool because of Nether Star, and it does 22 attack damage, which is pretty good for a sword. And if we go to the Nether, and when we're in the Nether and we start breaking these blocks, we'll come across a ore. It is the dye ore. Well, it's supposed to be the Nether dye ore, but when you mouse click on this, it gives you the stone dye ore, which you'll find on the ground. I think there's a pretty good chance you're gonna find this because of what it does. It changes colors. So that was Patty's More Tools. Let's move on to the next one. Number 8 on our list is the Swan Boat mod. As you can see here, the Swan Boat mod is actually a pretty good decorative boat you can have around your area. So instead of those little wooden ones, you can put these around. These actually look like surreal swans. You could put them around your world if you're trying to make like a boat, like a river path. You could put these along the edges to make it look cool. And if you right click on them and use your WASD keys, you can boat around. And you can hold your speed button, and you can see the pedals inside also turn. So yeah, fun mod. I would use this for decoration. I wouldn't really use this for driving. I'll use it for decoration. So that was the Swan Boat mod. Let's go on to the next one. Number 7 on our list is the Plants mod. As you can see, we're in a forest, which the Plants mods add in. It's called the Crystal Forest. And the one thing that's interesting about the Crystal Forest is whenever you break something, it sounds like glass. It can be the wood, it can be the leaves, it can be the grass, anything. You can typically find those ores you're looking for pretty much here or anywhere else you mind. You could get a lot of resources. I think it's a cool biome. I've not really seen that many mods that adds in like this kind of biome, but it's a really cool biome. You could put a survival world here, and it's decent. And if you go over here, and if we go into plants, it adds in all these different little plants and some fruits, but mostly plants. And then these are the blocks you can get from the crystals. These are dark crystal planks, as you can see from the trees over here. So that was number 7, plants. Let's move on. Number 6 on our list is the Nether Gold. As you can see here, you can find this all scattered around the Nether. P.S. The Nether crashed on me, so I couldn't go back. And you can pretty much turn this gold. It isn't traditional Minecraft gold, but if you get some of this gold and you go and you can make armor, swords, and this, I don't know if you would call it, it's a cool block you can get. Enough gold, it can get you these blocks. It's not comparable. When you put 2 gold blocks next to each other, you can tell the difference. This is traditional Minecraft gold, and you can mine in the overworld. I mean, in this world, and then you can mine this in the Nether. You can tell it's darker, so it's like you can think of it as darker gold because it's been burnt by the lava. And over here you got traditional gold, and you can pretty much tell the difference. They try keeping it exactly. It's exactly the same textures, just deeper colors. So that was Nether Gold. Let's move on to number 5. Number 5 on our list: additional structures. As you can see here, this is counted as a structure. It might not look like much, but there's way more in this mod. It gives Minecraft a sense of, I don't know, the sense of nostalgia. Not really nostalgia, but you can find this stuff. See right here, this is another structure. It's a little shrub with a piece of wood in the middle. And also, you can go around, you can find graves that will have bones and stuff in it. And also, when I was over here in the crystal dimension, I found this. It is a well you can also find in the mod. You can get a lily pad in it, and it's just a traditional well. There's nothing special about this well, just mossy cobblestone. And this, you can give Minecraft a new sense. And also, you gotta love the crystal forest because it lights up, so you don't have to worry about light. So, that was additional structures. Let's move on to number 4. It's gonna be good. Number 4 list: air support. What air support adds in is these little remotes. You can have the livestock, the medicine, the utility, and the circuit board is also how you make these. So these are several different things you can get. So what you do is you right click the ground and it drops. You gotta follow it because the wind blows it, and eventually it's going to land. The wind blows it, it's what the cool part is. Here we go. And there's a tool. And you break it, and looks like we got us 2 circuit boards. You can use the white one for medical, and if we just gotta chase it now. This could be like a fun mini game where you guys have to chase these little things around. And if you do this, please set the credit to me, because I don't know if anyone else has done it, but I know I've created that one. You get this a golden apple, and last but not least, the livestock one. Oh, now it's going that way. Oh no, please don't land in the water. I don't want to go fishing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, phew. Thought I'd have to go build something for it. And we got livestock, so we break it open. We got a cow. One thing I love about this mod is if you hold down right click, and it summons in mods if you summon in too much, and you get TNT from the sky. If you summon too much, it alerts the surrounding areas, and that's what happens to your world. So if you're going to use this around your house, be aware that this could actually be an issue. Because if we just do 1, and then 2. 3 is normally the key to give it the explosion-y thing. So as you come here, we gotta wait for it to explode. It summons zombies and TNT, and once it hits the ground, all the TNT should explode, which I wish I haven't done that over here on my land. And it pretty much destroys the world. You can destroy someone's house with it, which I don't recommend at all. So that was number 4, air support. Now you can be asking yourself, Dallas, why are you 4,400 blocks up in the sky? And why did you just put yourself in why did you put yourself in survival and falling towards Earth? Now, number 3 on our list is the parachute mod. As you've seen in our original one, number 5 was the additional, number 4 was our additional structured mod. What this mod adds in is a parachute. So when you're falling towards Earth at a pretty decent speed, you just hover over it, and it sets a parachute over you. And it slows down your rate. And you can move around, you get the little white stuff. It's pretty fun. You just press shift to get off of it. So let's say, oh, I'm about to hit the ground. And that's probably going to take a little bit while because I'm way too high up. Oh, there's land. So you can see here we have found land. And I got my custom parachute on. You can pull anything out of your slot right here. If you're on a gun mod, you can shoot down. And you can see on the top right screen, you can see what position you're in. It's an auto. So right now I am facing north, and we need to turn around and go south so we can land on our position. There we go. You can stay pretty much still. Let's say we want to go dive into the village, and if we come in now, we might land on it. And the villagers never seen it coming. I think you just jump down as fast as you can, and steal their items, and then go off to war. So that was number 3, the parachute mod. Let's go move on to number 2. Number 2 on our list is the Immersive Railroad. What the Immersive Railroad adds in? This. It adds in tracks, brand new trains, way more 3D game look. As you can see here, these tracks look really nice. And as you can tell by my enthusiasm, I love this mod. It is a pretty fun mod. I have a whole entire world dedicated to this. And it's just, everywhere you look there's a train track. So here's my little train I set up. We got coach, so it's pretty much a coach train. It's a little bit loud because it's trying to let steam out. So pretty much here's the train. We can walk, we can walk back here in the little cab. If we press that, if we go into the first camera, we're in the little cab. We can go down the little walkway. It's a little small. And you can pretty much walk around in the train, and we're not out of the train, we're just walking through it. You can take a seat, and you can also, as soon as you exit this door, you'll be up in the coal, and then if you go forward a little bit more, you'll drive in the train. So, this is the train. It has a really nice detail. And we honk the, and if we blow the horn, pretty nice whistle. And if we start the train off by increasing the throttle, check out that movement on those wheels. It adds in some pretty cool 3D images, because if you look at the little wheels on the coal car, I mean on the tender, you can see on the wheels that they are actually moving. This train is actually a pretty cool train. The attention to detail is actually pretty nice. And if we go into first person and we give it more throttle, after about 10 after 10 kmh, after about, if you cross over 10 with it, it actually sounds a little bit not normal. But it's a cool mod. And we increase the brake. And that's pretty much the Immersive Railroad. It's a fun mod if you like trains. Either way, if you don't like trains and if you like trains or don't like trains, it's still a fun mod. You can carry luggage around with the other carts. So pretty much, the mod adds in several different things. So if we come over here to the tender, it adds in several different things. So let's grab a 70T hopper. And all you do is just right click the track. And there you go. Here it is. So if you right click it, you can get inside of it. You can play like hide and seek. And you can right click here and you can put anything in here. Pretty much anything. I still have the parachute. And it can hold it. And if you're worried about it breaking, you can also, if you're worried about breaking, just shift right click. And it can break all the stuff. And you can hear there, it just coupled up. And you can walk on the train. Most mods don't let you do that. Now before we get into number 1, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss one of our uploads. And let us know what you want to see next. And let's get into number 1. Number 1 on our list is the replay mod. What the replay mod does, it takes clips that you have of you playing around or doing anything. You can do it on servers. I don't know if servers let you do it. I know Hypixel, I've done it on Hypixel before. But it's pretty fun. You can do it on anything. But if you guys want to see some clips, let's roll the clip of me doing some replay mod action. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe will be appreciated. Help us hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of year 2019. We're almost halfway through the year. We're not even a quarter of the way there. So yeah, we're trying to hurry up. We're going to start uploading every day coming May. Every day, we're going to be uploading every day coming May. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you did. And let me know what you see next. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.